G'day, that safety guy here. The last little while I've been pretty much pointing the finger at the worker and the worker alone, which is not fair. As a safety guy, as a safety professional, we have to take into account everything that affects safety on a project, on a job site, on a workplace. So if the supervisor and the employer aren't leading by example like they should, how can we expect the worker to do what's expected of them? If the supervisor stays in the trailer, if the supervisor stays in his truck, if the supervisor is too busy worrying about production, how can we expect him to lead properly in the field at the same time? Definition of a supervisor is someone who has skill, knowledge, and training to organize the job, right? A worker, skill, knowledge, and training to perform the job, the task. So if you're walking around, or if I walk around onto a job site and I see a whole whack of guys without wearing PPE, chances are there's a supervisory problem. There's an issue. Okay? Safety and production go hand in hand. They both make money. A safe job site is a productive job site. A productive job site theoretically is a safe job site. When you put safety second, third, or fourth, or even not even remotely close to where it should be, people get hurt and the job slows down. It's up to the supervisor to educate the worker, to discipline the worker when necessary, and to lead by example. If you go into the regs for Ontario, it actually states that in part of the act, that the supervisor shall wear all PPE required and shall ensure that the worker wears all PPE required. So you need to lead by example. It's not up to the safety guy or your safety professional to keep hounding the guys. To protect yourself in court, to protect yourself against a government official, to protect yourself against blatant stupidity, you need to document, supervisors, that you have educated your worker, that you have disciplined them for not doing what is required. If you're not doing that, you're not doing yourself any help. You're not doing yourself any service at all. In fact, you're creating ammunition for a potential lawsuit. For a potential fine, for a potential court case. God forbid one of your workers gets that injured. So, lead by example. Get your hard hat on. Get your glasses on. Get your boots on. Get your garment. Make sure your stuff is legitimate. Make sure it is as prescribed. Make sure that it is approved by a government agency. Lead by example.